Treatment of adolescents with depression, TADS. Aim: to examine the short and long-term effectiveness of drug treatment and psychotherapy for the treatment of depression in adolescents. Method: a longitudinal laboratory study lasting 36 weeks was conducted in 13 clinics in the USA. The project involved 439 adolescent participants aged 12 to 17, all of which were diagnosed with major depression disorder. This study was conducted in 3 stages: the initial, secondary, and tertiary stage. The initial stage lasted 12 weeks long and was the acute phase where participants were randomly assigned to one of 4 conditions: fluoxetine alone, which is an SSRI, the drug treatment; CBT alone, which is a therapy-based treatment; a combination of both drugs and therapy; and finally, a placebo and clinical management condition that was made as a control condition. Participants were monitored and the results were recorded. At the second stage, 6 more weeks later, a consolidation treatment was offered to the clients in the placebo stage, and they were given a choice to join any of the other 3 conditions. Thus, stage 2 consisted of 3 groups. In the final stage, 18 weeks later, a continuation treatment was evaluated. The response rate that was evaluated was the percentage of participants who showed a greater than 50% decrease in scores from a standardized depression scale, like the HAM-D, Hamilton Depression Rating Scale. The results. At the end of stage 1, the combination treatment had the best best response rate at 71%. SSRI alone was 61%, CBT was 44%, the placebo was 35%. For the second stage, CBT and fluoxetine were in line at 65 and 69%. The combination was still the most effective at 85%. Finally, at the end of stage 3, effectiveness of combination was still the same at 85%, while SSRI and CBT were both at 81%. Conclusion. All 3 active treatments outperformed the placebo, so both medical and psychotherapy treatments are effective. The effectiveness of antidepressants at reducing depression symptoms support the idea of depression being caused by a chemical imbalance in the brain, and that the most effective form of treatment in the acute phase. The study demonstrates that in the end, it does not matter which treatment you seek as long as treatment is sought.